Plus, with salt prices on the rise, construction companies are dishing out more than just salt this year. A couple of extra bucks are coming with it.
We all remember last year's harsh winter, and its effects are following us into this season.
Demands for limited road salt means prices are now skyrocketing. News 3's Velena Jones tells us how private contractors are being impacted.
Construction companies are still feeling the pain from last year's harsh winter, and it's not because of the snow on the ground or the lack thereof. It's because of this stuff, salt, and it's costing them a lot more this year than it ever has before.
I have never seen prices this high for salt.
Bill Yoss has owned his own construction business for the last 4 decades and has never had a problem getting salt in the past.
We've seen it double since last year, and plus we got really cut on our, normally we'd have like a couple hundred tons a year. We got less than 25% of that this year, which left us really short, and it left us scrambling for salt.
Shortened by 150 tons of salt and paying the same amount per ton from Morton Salt Company, Yoss had to find an additional supply from Venezuela for snow removal this year. And he's not the only one paying extra.
Went up 15% from last year, so salt's a pretty big part of our snow removal budget anyway, and that doesn't help.
The city of Janesville uses 4,000 to 5,000 tons of salt a season, but it's the private contractors Whitcomb says are being affected the most, a reality Yoss knows too well.
What I think they're doing this year is just saving it for the municipalities to make sure they have enough. Talk to some of those guys, they have no problem getting it.
With just not enough salt to go around, Yoss is hoping this winter is kind to both the roads and his business.
We've got enough salt now, so if we have a winter like last winter, we'll be okay. If it's worse than last winter, we might be in trouble.
The city of Janesville says they're hoping for a mild winter to save some of the salt that they purchased this year and use it towards next year, hopefully saving some cost in the long run. In Janesville, I'm Velena Jones, WISC TV News 3.